I'm JQ. We're the Q brothers.
Yes, we are.
It's the Smallflower TV.
It is. It is. And we are bearded and socially distanced. So we thought, and it seems like everybody we talk to on random video chats and whatever, even guys who we didn't think could grow a beard, have a beard right now.
Yeah, I know. It's pretty amazing.
So what better time? It's been on my to-do list for like 3 months that we need to make a video, you and I together, about the Q Brothers beard grooming kit.
Look at that.
Super dope. It's Q Brothers stamped into the leather. So let's talk about it. All right.
What's inside?
Well, first of all, inside you mean the German black leather pouch that comes with it?
Yeah, inside the black leather German pouch. What is inside?
In there you have a comb that is a beard mustache and can even double as a travel hair comb because it's got great variation in teeth width. And that's a Kent Q
Let
Brothers.
me just show you this thing, actually.
Kent Q Brothers collab.
Watch this.
So, yeah, look at your wild beard. Tame it, Jay. Tame it.
I'm going to tame it. Look. And this is like nothing in it. This is just dry, just using a comb.
Well, and we'll come to what I like to do with it second, but it's great for doing trimming to get to also go the opposite way and pull things out and trim edges and little things like that. So you can see my beard. I just trimmed it recently because I was sort of tired of being wild caveman, escaped from the Ice Age. And so I'm looking fairly svelte, I think, in the beard.
Yeah, you're looking pretty good. But look at that. Look at the difference.
Oops. Yeah, I know. Just even already doing that. And what I tell people is the reason we chose this comb when we talked to Kent is that I wanted a comb that would fit in a pocket or a travel bag, but also could double as my hair comb on the wider side, but didn't take up a lot of space. I'm obviously wearing my hat and I haven't taken a shower, so.
Yeah, like easily slips into a pocket. You don't know it's there, and yet you always know it's there, right?
Yeah, so you've got the comb. Then, importantly, you've got the scissors. So also, German soling and scissors from our friends at Credo. Really nice scissors.
Stainless steel.
Yeah, it's a stainless, matte finish. They're beautiful scissors. Gentlemen, if you don't have a good scissors, pointed scissors for trimming facial hair, catching the straight eyebrow, trimming up around the ear, up around the ear to get those stragglers going, then you are not a gentleman. So I used the wrong term for you. Yeah, but I think that's the way to go. And what I was going to say is that, my thing was I was getting my mustache was sort of looking like it had covered my whole mouth at one point.
Yeah.
So just doing this, pulling it down, and then using that as the guide to start trimming that up. It just keeps your beautiful lips showing.
And we'll show you after the next step, but once you're done oiling and putting it on and you've trimmed and made the line and everything, then you also need this for
the flyaways.
Flyaways. Yeah. I mean, I can't believe how many people I've said and then you use the scissors for the flyaways, and they were like, oh.
Yeah.
There's a word for that, and B, there's a tool for that.
Yeah. You have two camps: the guys who don't know at all what you're talking about and they're so surprised, or the people who are surprised that you don't need to go to a barber to get a beard trim just to get it not looking crazy.
Yeah.
So if you're afraid to take a scissors to your beard, stop being afraid. It's a big giant bunch of hair. You don't have to trim it all equally with a trimmer or with a barber. You can go and look and say, what part looks like it's getting a little bit crazy or unshapely?
Get in there, You're going to learn your beard and the way it grows better because there's going to be a curl here and a colic here,
No doubt.
But the best, the piece de resistance.
Yeah. The Q Brothers German-made wooden handle natural boar bristle beard brush.
This thing is awesome. First of all, it just feels so good. Even with no product, it redistributes your natural oil so well that your beard feels oiled after you just brush with it.
It feels soft, right? It makes everything.
So soft. And if you ever have that itchy feeling like, under your beard on your skin, like this scratches that itch without damaging your skin, only improving the oil distribution.
No doubt, no doubt. And you know what? Better to use it. This is a separate video, but what better to use it with than the Q Brothers beard oil, legitimately named by me and you as the world's best beard oil. Right?
Yeah. So
yeah. I wasn't sure if we were going to get the designation, but then I checked with me and you, and we got it for 2019 and 2020. Yes. World's best beard oil.
As JJ would say, yes.
Yeah. But no joke, it is an amazing beard oil. My brother Jay, on this video, spent a lot of time making formulas till we found the best one. We both tested it, and then we got, you know, you could argue, I would take an argument that there might be beard oils that come close to the softening effects and the non-greasiness. We're in the top and probably the best. But when you talk about the scent of the beard oil, forget about it. I have not seen one that comes anywhere near ours. I don't care what company you are, what fancy name you are, whatever.
People, men, women, anyone I hug or get close to, when I used to be able to hug and get close to people, they all are like, what is that? It's the perfect volume, if that makes sense. Like, not volume for your beard, volume of like scent. Like how big it is. It's the perfect volume because it's not loud. No. Yet when you get close, it smells just enough where you're like, I want to be closer to that smell. You know, it's amazing.
Yeah. It's almost dangerous if you don't want people close to you. But you're not going to walk around smelling like it, just randomly passing by people.
And in fact, I'm like a little bit salty because I was the one who made this. And so it's been my scent forever. And now I shared it with everyone. Now everyone smells like me. But yeah, I'm a good guy to smell like, trust me.
Yeah, and also, you know, if you got gifts, you got to share them.
Share the wealth. That's what I say.
That's the message of this. We made our dream beard kit. Right now, I think it's priced at just under $40.
That's a good deal for that.
It's a really good deal. German scissors, German brush, English comb, leather bag. It's actually sort of a ridiculous deal. Yeah. We've been selling the crap out of it, to be honest. So hopefully we'll keep it in stock, and then we'll cover this as well in another video. But keep your beards looking good. You can get it wild. Look at Jay. You can get it big. You can get it much bigger than that and still keep it looking good. So it makes sense to groom it even if you want to go to a little bit of a wild man look. And if you don't, it's a nice way to, like, when I take care of my beard right now, it feels like I'm still sort of in lockdown mode, but I just feel a little bit more human, you know?
It's a treat.
Anyway, Jay, come here. I was gonna give you an air slap or wherever this would be. But I want to give you an air hug because we never get to do that anymore. All right? I love you, brother.
I love you too.
Right. Thanks. We love you too. Peace out. All right?